Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it for the first time. Today's topic is going to be chakras. Now I'm not going to get into what each chakra does or how they all work together because there's countless info about this online and in YouTube videos, so I'm not going to cover that in this video. But what I do want to cover in this video is how you can balance your chakras on your own. And the effect that doing so can have on you and in your life. So, the reason why it's a great idea to balance your chakras and to learn how to do so on your own is because when all of your chakras are balanced together, you are healthier, your energy is grounded, you are connected to your higher self, you're tuned into your inner knowing, your feelings, and all of your energy is just flowing all around. There's no major blocks going on anywhere within you. And you just feel a lot more happier, at peace, healthier. And I could go on and on and on, but for the purposes of this video, I'll just stop here. So, how I have learned how to do this is to start with the heart chakra. A lot of people, when they're doing this, will start at the crown chakra and work their way down, or start at the root chakra and work their way up. But I prefer to start at the heart chakra. And the reason for this is because the heart chakra is the neutral chakra. Your three lower ones underneath the heart chakra, the solar plexus. Hang on a sec, let me move this around. Your heart chakra, and underneath that you have your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. These three chakras are all masculine in nature. And then you have your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye or crown chakra, or no, my bad, your third eye chakra, and then your crown chakra. These three are all feminine in nature. So the only one here that's neutral is the heart chakra, which is why I like to start here. So basically is you put one hand or both hands over your heart chakra, and you just bring your attention down into the spot right here on your chest, underneath your hand. This is most useful done while meditating, of course, but you can really do it anywhere. You can be standing in line somewhere. You can even be driving. But you put one or both hands over your chakra here, and you breathe. Closing your eyes is optional, but I prefer it because it helps me to focus. So I will be doing this with my eyes closed, but you can do it with your eyes open or your eyes closed, however it works best for you. And you leave your hands here for maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, until you feel balanced and calm. And then what you do is you move your hand down to your solar plexus chakra, which is right here, and you leave your first hand on your heart chakra, and you use your heart chakra, which has already just been charged, to draw energy into your other chakra. So here we are with my hand on my heart chakra and my hand on my solar plexus chakra. Most of my attention at this point is going to be right here underneath this hand on my solar plexus chakra. But throughout the duration of this chakra balancing, I will leave this hand here because this hand works to draw the energy from having just balanced my heart chakra into wherever my other hand is at. And then you close your eyes, or don't if that's what works for you. And you breathe. And you leave your hands here for as long as it takes until you feel fully balanced and grounded underneath your hand here on your solar plexus chakra. It may be 5 minutes, it may be 10 minutes, or it may be 15. There's really no telling. And you just breathe and send energy from this hand down your arm, into your shoulder, and straight down into this shoulder, through this arm, and then right into your solar plexus. And then you move your hand down again to where your sacral chakra is, which is right about where your belly button is at. And you keep this hand on your heart chakra. And again, you just breathe. And then you do the same thing and you move your hand one step down onto your sacral chakra, which is right here at the top of your pubic bone, right about here. And throughout this chakra balancing process, it's a very excellent idea to do conscious belly breaths, which basically is what I've been doing right here, where you breathe all the way down into your stomach with each inhale and expanding your stomach out with each breath, as so. And then, now that we've done the 3 masculine chakras, we start on the throat chakra. And we work our way up. And again, we just breathe. And we pull the energy from our heart chakra up into our throat chakra. And as we do this, we inhale deeply with conscious belly breaths. And with each exhale, we feel our stress and our negative emotions flowing gently away from us with every exhale, and just drifting peacefully away like a cloud. As we release anything that we have within our aura, within our chakras that is not currently for our highest good, that is negative in nature, that we do not want or need any longer. We just picture this being exhaled out and drifting away peacefully like a cloud. And then we work our way up to our third eye chakra. And we continue pulling energy and balance from our heart chakra up into our crown and into our third eye chakra here. And we keep our conscious belly breaths going on. And we keep exhaling all of our stress, all of our negative emotions, any emotional blocks that we have within all of our chakras as we do this balancing. Whew. Lots of releasing here. Whew. And I'm doing this because this is how I have learned how to release stress and to do energy clearing for myself. With every inhale, you breathe deeply into your belly with conscious belly breaths. And with each exhale, you do this sweeping motion to further accentuate the exhale of anything negative that you have within your chakras, any stress, any emotions that are not for my highest good or for your highest good if and when you do this. And if, as you do this sweeping motion, you happen to feel with your hands any spot in any of your chakras that seem like they're blocked, that seem like they're really stuck or have something negative going on in them, you can rub your hands together like so, and you can feel the heat from the friction when you're doing this. And then you do this and you separate them. Ooh, my fingers are tingly. Of course I do Reiki, so I'm exceptionally tuned into energy already. But if you aren't, you might not be able to feel this right now. And that's okay. And then after you rub your hands together, you pull them apart. Hang on a second here. Okay. After you pull them apart, you go to put them back together, and at a certain point, you will feel friction here. Excuse me, I've got the burps all of a sudden. You pull them apart, and you're going to push them back together, and it'll be like reverse magnets that are repelled by each other. Like right now, I can feel it right here. And after you do this, with your hands about this far apart, or wherever you feel that your hands are repelling each other energetically, however far apart that is, whether it's this far or this far. In my case, it's this far. You can put your hands just like this and hover it right above, or right next to, in this case, because I'm not laying down, right next to the chakra that you feel has something negative attached to it, or some block going on energetically within it. And you can re-continue your conscious belly breaths, and with each exhale, continue visualizing and feeling your stress and your negativity flowing peacefully away from you, as it is no longer for your highest good and you no longer need it. And you keep your attention on your fingertips here. And if you visualize your fingertips bringing energy into this block to help dislodge all the negativity that is no longer for your highest good. And you can do this until you feel the energy release and start to flow again, and to feel like it's unclogged again. And then you can continue sweeping. Okay, and now back to chakra balancing. We still have one more chakra left, our crown chakra. So you put this one hand back here on your heart chakra, and you put one hand on top of your head where your crown chakra is. And you re-continue your conscious belly breaths. And as you move whichever hand you're doing this with over each of your chakras to balance them out, you can leave them on each chakra for as long as you feel it is necessary. Usually it's whenever you feel grounded within that particular chakra, when you feel calm and balanced. Some chakras will require a little more time and other ones will not. It really just all sort of depends. Well, I hope that this 25 minutes here has been helpful for you. I know it has been for me.